and a chassis to the extent say why you so frustrated such as say wa babonti aba be kasa e de tia na ban na say problem no eso na yintimi nya no as the usual politics because there's a pictures and videos going around showing the way I use you know next year 2016 and they said I use you a CTS here me tiana me kase under NDC abai na galamsey koso na me otrofo but na enya widespread uncontrollable I mean just say no na just you move because na ye nim what just what is Ankrah to go near there but we know as a deliberate persistent organized a buying penny for a shashia uti Chinese ambassador say most of them Chinese for and able to galamsey Chinese ni or no or bekrumanya Ghana no jevesa excavators boys you don't know me call one of the studios obviously boys na 82 galamsey boys when they bet me at excavator
of 12
billion enti a serious problem and nanado ankasa ka say ohun say ade ni serious no because of the seriousness of the nature the issue just say me I'm going to put my presidency on the line master if a president ever catch us ade we the way I sit here no many break pass me solve enti I will put my presidency on the next say ade no me yana sa anye year me messy form. Right. That's the extent and the seriousness or no di who say problem no etie or no yes or so solve problem no then by see worse than before and I mean I make the implications of this galamsey no masa are frightening and no be no no apart from that no ye nyina etie obi a wotie me bia Ghana ni bia no directly or indirectly no you are affected. Because Ghana Water Company said because of the way a saturation of insurance transfer form no omuntimi processing insurance eti isika dodo ana say chemical dodo omundi process no akọ up by about 300%. To the extent say e koso a ebedru ba bi no mfie mienu miensa eche no yentimi nyensuo e wo Ghana. That is serious. Water is life. And the galamsey also in forest reserves on river bodies. It's maybe there before say abai no wapem no ideas big people in the government no ewechi ya yenua Jomboedu okan miete o se party ni here sika party ni here sika I'm doing a research fellow on financing of political parties. That is one of the foundational problems of this country.
Guys, maybe you were very apt. You said it, and I was so proud.
I'm an activist. I've been there. The amount of money we spend on elections and campaigns
is too much.
It doesn't make sense.
Support you.
For a country, I said, being collected a form eco school. It doesn't make sense. People need just water. I was here dealing with that problem. No, otherwise we'll just be going around in circles because
political financing.
A big problem.
Both sides.
Jomboedu, but mostly the incumbent. Because on Tiabemu and why promises near there. Yeah, but 2 hours and watching no, fulfill the promises. It also mobilize Sika now. Treat your Ankrah for or teacher Sika Ankrah for near there or cost that projects are it's a disaster. So that's a long term but immediately no. See a person galamsey yetimi hu anwa 8 years aban bitimi aye bibia ankomo aye. Wo Ghana ha na se woni any reason criteria obeto abama NDC obeto etia MPP galamsey ye enough reason and no kwano is enough we hear any other reason biom se obeto aba ama NDC na by foforo no waba
nti nka NDC na aba nka galamsey mbe solve ni say
first of all no there should be no galamsey in water bodies and forest reserves and only the first non-compromising first galamsey say be Ankrah for adwuma. But water bodies, it doesn't make sense, so bro. It just doesn't make sense. Ensure you na ye benum. Just say be ensure no, ebinom benum, ebinom so no more. ye nyina so wo wa tamale wo hefa ensio no one source ensio ne contaminated according to medical research say a man no nyensan a premature abortion na akola epiaba ebi so akọ wo no na akola no oni ani ne nsa ni ho ne hwi ni ho cancer costro kidney disease costro all kinds of implications. Eti yentimi nkoso sa we cannot continue like this.
Right.
Oma transfer 8 years. We need a new government obeba. Government for no obeba no. Ono no amanfo nyina ni beda no say okay so say you can say politician who are the same. Me, I'll be part of that government even if I'm not. I will God dare anybody. Our NDC official. I will be try so be support to galamsey. And I just say assembly okruba.
Asema okay, we serious about that.
Massa. Eh?
Say we won't play my Nkrah.
It's not going to happen. Oh. Have you forgotten the track record is there? Oh. Are you aware, Sir President? Mama, me no mama investigate Jida. Me na me mama investigate Jida. Report no ha. I investigated Jida. Jida no na Ankrah business company. No way I mean now. They were my friends. But not near cost no na nye. President Mahama said, go investigate. Almost everybody called me, meetings, near threatened me. I deal where are ye? When him saw me financiers, I deal where are we? When him saw it, I'm saying, I deal no more. Is it good? Is it good for the country? Is it good for the party? Is it good for us as a nation? Say, we are not accounting for money near basa. And thank God for President Mahama, who never once, I tell you, not pressure. Damn, Mrs. The pressure is too much.
Wow, Nkrah no.
Pressure need too much. Pressure no, so apart from the negative pressure, no. Who's here with negative pressure, they want positive pressure. What is the difference? Negative pressure, and they say, yeah, tata war, near threaten war, near free war, near fro meeting, near born training, near do no, so I have evidence. Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Tell me what you invest.
You cool I'm not joking. I have evidence. I will show you. Positive pressure and then say, Massa, now that they are we. Now politician now Jeja Osado. Massa, you be account am Dubai. Yes, bring your passport. I am telling you facts.
At the time now we investigate.
Yes. Yes.
The BSc council
Massa. Now when you me committee members no, civil servants. Independent people.
Okay.
So far, Ernst and Young, one of the partners. Oh no, oh no, Ankrah. Tata, Bibia. It didn't work. That's how we're able to.
Money inducement.
Yeah, terrible.
Let's say it's difficult fighting corruption in Ghana.
Oh, very difficult. But if we are willing now, we've shown it, we've proven it, we've done it. We've done it before. It can be done. It can be done. And the most dangerous combination, said Nipano opportunity no say greedy. So I say corruption a thrive on Nipano Nisubai plus greed. Dangerous and we. Oh, party ni hieska. So in the name of party ni hieska no. Oh. And your man of coin non-call by no forest reserve, no one pesika embra. So everything is about
according to Forbes estate between 1992 from 1992 to 2016, only 5 companies were given the opportunity so Munko Forest Reserve. But just 1 year, 2022-2023, 10 companies and they call Forest Reserve in that case ebia ma ban bagana fo ato amamo na omoba no mu Ankrah omomu yamom krata so mu Forest Reserve mu dey.
We will look at it because why should you mind? You know what the Forest Reserve does? Forest Reserve, we are science, you know how it is. A boama, the ecosystem, rainfall patterns near there, and they absorb carbon dioxide, and they produce oxygen. It's a critical. We have to review all those things. In any case, Mraben and Omujinaso. Now we are in some semi by and I'm say Mra investigation into one of the companies. No, within that period, no, one Friday be and a parliament passing.
LIB.
We have to find out parliamentarians being and more trans say passes that LI quietly. What happened?
2022.
How? Ubia what here?
Man,
it's all right. Did something happen? Are people benefiting?
But it means that your people
and I mean, can I say, don't forget, say, 137 plus 1 on the other side.
Yeah.
Me, I have serious doubts, say, NDC4, it can't be near to Sabah.
But is it possible to check hand side?
We have to know. We all have to know. Near sanction, we ain't come when him. You cannot be sitting in public saying you are against galamsey, then in the quiet, because a major issue. Why was it done quietly? Why was it done in the public domain? Why was it not? And why is it after a passing and Obian and saying, yeah, it means there's something fishy. We have to look at that law again. We have to revoke that law. In any case, if even it's affecting water bodies, it's affecting livelihoods. Nothing stops the government. Government knew to me, so because we withdraw. And I say, yeah, my 1 year. So that the land will breathe. The water bodies, ebe hume.
Would you do that? Of
course. The land must breathe. Is it not the common? Okay, so
now somebody is proposing, say, expert proposes and Kebenya Krana, whether or legal mine or illegal mine for 3, 4, 5 years to cry there. My mining,
mining experts, but no common sense.
Okay.
Common sense in the actual say at the end of the day, your lives are in danger, including even the miners themselves. What will you gain now when you seek out ensure no numbi? Unverbingari. What no pure water crab means no say big guy. No in your cancer, skin cancer. Unya be, o mammy be, o swear be, o girlfriend be, or also air no munsiono, or no so. It doesn't make sense. It's in you know, you better translate. Stakeholders forum. I deal with said ye see konenye. You say another problem is because there are no jobs. That's why our manifesto there will come to that. We focus a lot on creating jobs. A dangerous job every day their lives are in danger. If there are better opportunities, they will focus on those opportunities because there are no opportunities in general. That's why. And Adiano said the AC Kono. What can we do? So, the stakeholders, can we give ourselves 1 year moratorium? Especially, I'm saying, water bodies and forest reserves. And for normal, regular mining, in the manifesto, they can't acquire a befaso, they are more multimedia license, they are monitor. And fortunately, in this modern era, there's various mining methods. I'll be to me, a use to affect the assassin. I won't use to make criminal. Those are the things we should promote.
All right.
And that's it. Those are things I idea a manifesto.
Many Honorable Elvis Afriyie Ankrah, a member of the Manifesto Committee, former Youth and Sports Minister, and on say campaign there. Mahama, no so onwa. Na ni anso ne Reverend Ankrah inti so for sem woni mu nso kakra. Now let's come to the other side of NDC. John Dramani Mahama the manifesto number. In fact, our timeline. You mubi or she says so ka honeymoon no ya ntwe amano. That didn't say there be. So untimi nya jai. Yeah, ma honeymoon bia. You have to work. Se Ghana for tomamwa. Mobaba beto a car. Eko be 800 billion Ghana cedis. Se Ghana for tomamwa. Mobaba beto cementa. Moko nebe 26. As he say, any number almost 100 plus. Moko na dollar ne 4.3. He say any nam 16.5. And one shall move drew okra nam 17.
20 crap.
Mobaba beto unemployment rate and then number 14 point something to say a mebune NSS for no say. And everything is about jobs. It's about the macroeconomy and the microeconomy. A commodity crop for. Now no yewra kan sembi. O se Ghana for the come any ebufu ne tutiamo. Right now after 8 years no, ye da susu e come ne ebufu ne sa anwuma ni nyina. Are you sure say John Mahama obetimi aye?
That was bebre. Some castle obetimi aye. There has to be a basis. So what I say, there's some kind of trust obetimi aye. And just say obisoba ontimi nye na eno na koba ye twemamentu NDC for ontimi nye PP for obetimi aye. No. Enti wiase afane nyina no ye wekuku a sabia ye kira de ukotwa exam ukɔyɛ exam we your question no your marking scheme marking scheme no. Oh yeah, we are come here. Yes, you lecture we up again. We are something no money. It's in the external examiners ba. Of our marking scheme now, we or check it according to the marking scheme. No, they are my marks.
Yeah.
And we are saying no. Your institutions are almost share. Or maybe an impuntu and
Nhyira
the IMF, World Bank, Fitch, Standard & Poor's, Economics Intelligence Unit. Africans, your Afro Barometer report. And no more no a check. It is a marking scheme no. And yeah, NDC marking scheme. And then MPP marking scheme. And you are seeing now. And then Ghana and Kwam. I'm checking the whole world. America, Canada, Russia, Ukraine, Mali, Togo, Burkina Faso. It is a share those institutions normal reports now objective and factual. Okay. Now, be free abemuno. Now, you can't debt to GDP ratio boss, but I'm going into detail. So you ka 100 cities and we a big man 20,000. So, most don't want say now the chair car there. Yeah, personal. Now, 55.6%.
Right.
MPP for said there be minimum more. 55 is too much. Debt to GDP ratio. A car now a dear from Kwame Nkrumah time. So, Mahama Ebabe free so no. Now 126 billion. Now, President Mahama no boss your boy near 54 billion. Out of 54 billion, you want near ma, yeah. You beat me the actual say, we, near my, yeah. I remember Bosso at the actual one.
Meet
What's ratings now? External examiners don't rate every economy based on all those factors now. Now Ghana it will be minus.
Okay.
I stable. Uko square when you be minus why are there?
Yeah.
When I'm second lower. Then upper. Afei, Osha inflation. Then a call is about sending digit na call up to bear 14-15%. Bank of Ghana sika sign na ya ocha at the bois government. Yeah, in 2016, Bank of Ghana when try one cedi po anfanka. Now what is the MPP's record? And now I know say public debt said they also kind of. Oma borrow about 640 billion and still borrowing. I am President Mahama no borrow 54 billion. So 54 billion. You were a University of Ghana Medical Center, ultramodern Greater Accra Regional Hospital, RAGE, Bank of Ghana Hospital, Marital Hospital, Tema Port expansion, Tema Harbour expansion, Takoradi Port expansion, whole airport, Kumasi, Netamale airports, redevelopment and transformation. You establish University of Health and Allied Sciences, University of Energy and Natural Resources. You pay Sika added to work for University of Environment and Sustainable Development. You converted polytechnics into technical universities. You upgraded teacher training institutions into tertiary levels of colleges of education. You started CAC. SHS, you see 124, you weigh 27, now 46, so Aquanimu, 14 kilometer Kojo Chrome Secondary Takradi Railway Line, Kwame Nkrumah Interchange, Ring Road Flyover, Kaswa Interchange, Tema Interchange, Pokwasi Interchange, and no moon in a channel. A sign so a Jessica, Eddie Momo.
Better Albert Mike.
Okay, and no much in a channel. 1,000-kilometer fiber optics. You about me also digitalization. Digitalization, they must have a foundation. And now I'm no Casa studio here. The only reason why it is broadcasting is there's a backbone, a carry message, at the core round. If you don't have that message, you can sit in this interview and have a conversation. Right. President Mahama having that vision, build a 1,000-kilometer fiber optic network from Accra all the way to Boku. And also build a 350-kilometer radius in Accra. Ensure water coverage, you move on from 56% to 76%. Yeah, the 110 million gallons of ensure and a buy. Chebi, Nanado Krumiani amount ensure, or Sonasi and Yinam Apejum Kwabing, Akemodan Kwetia, Winneba Water Project, Kumasi Water Project, Pon Water Project, Accra Desalination Project, Mampon Water Project, Wa Water Project, baby, Atuabo Gas, and Omni Adiana, Afei. Your friend of Buffets, Sika ye jar or a buy for front of Betoya. Number one, a Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund. I don't know, President Man, Nedeba said, she see, we are, nye bibia na betimi akwa jilo na wose wa unya bibi nti private sector ne ba onim so usika no de aba be county airport ne port ne ade nyina no public private partnership ba wo no wose wunya sika ne bi nti sa foto no eja $270 million sinking fund President Kufo no sha se so oji euro bond na
sinking fund interesting
okay say tekpe bro for ya you call cabinet they be asset tekpe sinking fund no sinking fund your point I'm saying what is sinking fund no chairman say sinking fund it say bosia na ye bona it say tokro ene da ho enti e wo se upesika digum Semre so say is ye ba be down car no according to the sinking fund.
I just say susu bita. I'm referring yes na dey.
So was a take oh adio ba one who sinking fund no. Now there was $500 million in the sinking fund because now Eurobond no you said 2017-18 e be due into your person scan to more. I think stabilization fund also oil revenues no your creative fund bia yenim say e was say your day sika bi to in case of any emergency bia na dey balance
petrol no ho
enti eno no na ye wo 300 million eno no yen kipu amanone
okay
enti it's a crisis bar just all parliament I said a parliament am ho kwan
we so yi kakra e dey aba
covid ne ba na amaya en start mu Ghana na e ho kire no yen ne kire government we say there's money in this fund and ko yi bi
nyina John Mahama
yes John Mahama these are the legacies I so enti yes anima we nyina
the omubo su kire say John Mahama Jessica to
Jessica different ones age infrastructure world quality world class infrastructure enti back to your question and I forget enti yenuanom MPP for say maka a car or moja or ubi some said they say free SHS according to finance minister no free SHS no crown on spending even up to 20 billion
that's
enti nesika no where's the rest of the money. Ghana is the only country who be the nearby cost of the past 8 years. Say your war memu na finance minister Okojibosia or no ne company on their consultants too.
No, it's true.
Oh, sir, he admitted it in Parliament.
Send a company.
The company and their transaction advisors. And that the Minister of State also Dubai no so the company answer no mobile power no. Now there were about 6 different companies that no more yes are there no. Mobile no sa companies in omu chomu guye. And no and then the finance minister in charge of a Minister of State and then another company all linked to them. I think it is kind of GG no be kaya to force ne your friend say Boga MP no. Shall my warning say the debt now you accumulate and yes sustainable into yen slow down because anytime be a corner here Bruno anytime be a contribution biano and then on no finance minister no the company no a benefit
but a canna more Bruno as a monim bri now because they say indications ne do na ne researcher independent researcher in actually say NDC na Ghana for likely say obetimi win all the predictions local international predictions in say muna obetimi aba so I ask this question because say munya ba me mentena ha metwe ma Elvis me kan kire me say ye ma mu hani mu yentwe ma me kan je say o petrol mo ntombo ase na ye DC ka yentwe. That is why I kept on asking mu ye ready and answer muja mama breaki 8 na no mo dey that pressure no how
8 dey am ntimi breaki and the omunya kan no
because I can't move
kwaku ba ko na kan asem
sinking fund in abusia for nyina say I'm not sure say bi wa
self pleasure make sure nia President Mahama na NDC etimi yo
no medi
you must have the capacity to do something. Into year bano, nipa na obano, any na buy no de bano. Omusuni omobai to say what is their track record.
Right.
And I made sure say MPP no a complete mess. For the first time in the history of Ghana, omo ya Afro barometer survey no, almost over 85 Ghanaians say niyama nkoye. What I say? Yeah. For the first time in the history of Ghana, ratings na ye be stable no. MPP enya jonko enya omanya kill a junk just a useless economy useless a car debt to GDP ratio just we seek out 20,000 now every month on kwana odi a unja tight no tight no. Almost say 55% now the 3 away, you know. Almost say and this and then up to 104%. And so just our pay now. I just saw Sanko Borosika 4% and the becount and son which you go. Unya Mombra, Unja Danka, Untof Pet. I mean, how? And then we are making, and these are facts. Are binding their way for 18% me establishing as for this government, no. Now, I mean, take advantage. I mean, can be bigger. Now, say, me to chase and crop so MPP for about me or so, or no bar, or 8 years, or film or tree. President Mahama bar, or only 4 years. 84 years, no number one, there no be to be here. Number two, about ultimate movement, no one accountable.
I mean, for being count, yes, say, your Mahama bar, Betinica.
Okay.
Because a command dinner check. Inti ewo honso ame hu so betenika ne hu decision de be man. Okay. Now
2012 they are no nika. I was his campaign manager.
Say no need to be call
2012 they are no nika. Sabi mama fatu hu bi. Mr. Wow. Your medical doctor Mahama so and Ghana yare for Sabio. And ya de Ghana share in sa. Satana Ghana home fan papa. We fan say bia you doom sonny ade no yare. So na Mahama na say me solve problem we. Utimi solve we ma yenya excess capacity. But I say or triple the energy capacity of this country times 3. Na about 1,900 megawatts or they call over 4,000. A record. So I say and a patient you know it may recover ya or no akofia utimi didi. And why fine. We know it me and Antia Kofi, the what tono into our medication or recover why fine. And now Dr. Bawumia Baye say, oh, sir, patient, make manner than a young man. Me manner than a young man. Just obey to me, Kakra, Olympic school, Kobi. And then send baby, Amokai. Member, I shall protect the public purse. I am too old to see your money. Yet is to accommodate and try me and see. I am corrupt. I'll never be corrupt. I can develop Ghana without borrowing money. The money is here. I'll transform Ghana in 18 months. I'll not operate the family and friends government. I'll arrest the dollar. No make some. 80 and Dr. Bawumia. Na ya na nkrofo keka say oh Bawumia no advice enti no mesramo edi enti na do chusu Bawumia oba first now oyi na cheno say he's an economist brilliant guy whisked enti no he will fix the economy and no chairman of the economic management team. Number 2 the chairman of management before I ever talk about the entire political philosophy. Any baby or kunyina the lectures or man na semi back up. Or say when the fundamentals of your economy is weak, the exchange rate will what expose you. Eti Bawumiano, what was a Kwame Nkrumah, the political philosophy then African unity. That it's in the politics no or deviate power failing. That is his philosophy. J.J. Rollins, the political philosophy, probity, integrity, accountability. Oh yeah, NDC and our PNDC minister Okobo watch be an board there. I hear big troublesome. That was the culture. Yeah. That's what I say. John Mahama Mills, infrastructure development. Nanado's President Kufuor and also Ebeyebia. Bawumia and Nanado. Almost say the entire governance, economy, you can check it with the dollar.
Fundamental.
Yeah, pencil another dollar, no say 4.95.
4.3.
No, 4.2, but they have 4.5 with the emphasis. At
that time, 4.3. 4.2, 4.3. Okay. Yeah. At
that time, no, so 42,000 Ghana cedis are under $10,000.
Good.
And now 42,000 Ghana cedis are 60 saying.
But they say 10,000 notice all day.
162,000.
Yes, 62,000. Yeah.
Sure. Ankrah me call. Maybe I call group.
Alaba.
Debi Ketia. Na emano omo chow enema. Mami ba ko sit now of plastics container. Na or the bar no chia 20,000. Car de bebano ejene 3,000. And then me son say sign no chia nam so be a comfort. O see there be 100,000.
That's true.
Car de body 9,000. Or beton is saying. It's a man do do na no music show me trash. That is the kind of situation and environment about me. Coming back to Baumi, it's or no say, in spite of the Oma in no ma say Bibiano, President Mahama no, when you old doctor by law no contract and so bet you a contract for another 4 years. No, only a young doctor over 8 years. It's no yamo no mra. Why the patient in the ma patient no ya the ma no jina and nice with all these indicators. Ya the patient no ma no say patient no when ya coma. Because if your debt to GDP ratio is 104%, now your economy is jagged. That is your economy. What do I say? We lay foundation. First of all, no, Baumia has no business. Well, proven by the conduct and in the output in the past. Say he has no capacity. Say patient, no, and the fact you and the funny him. Other patients no timi didi no mo kwan dompe enti Ghana forces say near President Mahama Dr. Mahama otimi the patient ni gina ne nan so esa ne yare patient ni timi didi a recover obi ehu with evidence so timi no ya wo gidie woni mu ono ne wose etoma no enye ne ya the patient ne man na patient timi nante okoba ne ade na say the patient ne da coma no the same doctor no omra no me head
Nhyira.
Obekum patient no.
I feel no bad driver.
Driver. And I make say on one hand, or say no a vice president. And you don't need to me. And you no correct. At the same time, I say we introduce 33 new policies.
As a vice president.
That means that as a vice president, that opportunity to introduce new policies. Number two, a DNT you didn't buy. You didn't buy for one reason: economy. What's here? We are presenter. At the end of the month, no, me who manager okay say boy Juma. It's on increase who pay to 30,000. What I say? Yeah, assessment, based on your presentation.
Yeah.
Questions are ubisa hard questions. But I mean ubisa hard questions. I mean face it. So what I say? It's based on that. No, yes, okay. What money?
Right.
Yeah, funny say. Oh, sometimes so bad na any mohono kunya uma ye ho basa. Na obwa mo hihye niam na ade a ye ba be assess also etore bia meboa me hihye niam nti no eno nya assessment. The assessment of Baumia ono ananum nsam ene ono ane president anado kai ene ono lectures or ye on the economy ni ade no or see or ba be solve the economic problem or no economic measure obisa the late vice president Mr. 170 economic questions no him say Mr. advice. It is neither here nor there. He is responsible for this mess. He's part of the mess. Apu.
Because Okasebia na nasa moho puna pesa mo kekanya. I mean because Baumia enya dia joma ha betimi amache Baumia.
What?
BBM.
No, in what
BBM.
No, tell me.
Share the policies or the aba. As a vice president.
Policies.
Share the green economy agenda.
Green galamsey. I sure that adane brown no.
Anu Baumia sa.
Debi masabia.
Asa Kasebia as Baumia and this na Baumia.
He's a candidate.
Because
no, me so now no am say also pe debate on. Say just some but just that you see the gap there too much. Mahama, you want to debate John Mahama?
Yeah.
My goodness.
So be debating incompetent John Mahama.
Obe really say kebab.
Obe debating incompetent John Mahama.
You see, you talk incompetence. No much one. This is data, statistics, global data. And you mean you. The whole world, IMF, World Bank, it's competence now. Show me one idea bakwa ya a chess or competent. Now near Mama Car President Mahama over the years within a short time with limited resources. Ye be fear bemu. Yawa bemu no. We had only one oil field. Ninya bem about 3 billion or so a year. Tinyama na one oil field. Ye be fear bemu no. Na ye arrangements ma ye 2 10 and sankofa. It's be kaya IMF the World Bank say the economy of Ghana will grow by over 7 to 8% in 2017.
True.
Omoba abem ampa economy grow by 8%.
Yeah.
And omode say And then about 2017, that same year, 2017, policy ban and the Guaquema, it's my growth by a investment in my and now I say the energy sector is a mess. Ochina President Mahama forum or at least I have some normal meeting. President Mahama singularly in the history of the Fourth Republic, or no a president that will bring in foreign direct investment. Now I'm answering your question. Because of the leadership, the vision, and then the transparency, and then the knowledge of what investor community confidence when you move. And during this time $13.5 billion US came into this country investment, mostly in the energy sector. Because your confidence when you move. Now what happens is a global community I'm watching.
Right.
I buy way by when US for company Exxon about 3 or 4 any almost problem. And they are watching and they talk among themselves.
All right.
So I don't know so by way by and there many transparency anyhow. Under President Mahama, this is the kind of investments are near the no being tata.
Okay, 7 minutes near. Let's talk about jobs.
Good.
Let's talk about
jobs. Yeah, manifesto no.
You say why a preamble no?
Yeah, manifesto.
Jobs
the
in the
focus no.
Jobs here the 2 tier.
Yes.
Now so be jobs will be.
The focus no.
Yeah, jobs in the next 5 minutes maybe.
Jobs because in Yuma and to start no. Ni ntia was here to aba edema President Mahama ni NDC they say. The way near Messi corner, you be free abem no now unemployment near 8.4%.
Yeah.
So say unemployment drew almost 15%, 14.7.
Yeah.
The youth unemployment fact any over 30%.
Yeah.
It's a serious security threat. It is a memory now. Ufa a memory of her. Eduasa any jumayo. Is it not frightening? Very, very frightening. Yentimin continue. The same way are near mano. That's why you need a change. You hear buyer. Now there's something in a democracy they are sharing side of say I buy my transfer 4 years. Or born a home model and so no TV maneuver. Now when you another 4 years. After that, 8 years. Now buying for Friday, Abba. Near Tuamano. No, so all person, yes, I too many biome, now all person or show, say, or born a home model, or bomb this obey in a different way with new ideas. 18, I say we cannot continue the same way. Number one, a 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy, no, a year, a day bar, who say, Ghana, Hano, ye near Madudwana, a crack, a toothpick cry a crack, BBI a crack, or a gender cry a crack. And you created 24-hour economy, no? You for Nankasa, I say 1 job, 3 people, 3 salaries. You find so we manufacture biscuits. We hear 100 boxes a day. 100 boxes, no one for nipa 50. And you apply say person be a part of 24-hour economy now. About a store factory, they amount special meter time of use because manufacturing, my biggest complaint is energy cost. The biggest cost. And the board in the it's your mouse meter now reduce energy cost substantially. Now if so here more so by expanded or equipment near there na government so say now yeah bida for instance the pharmaceutical industries we check pharmaceutical companies or Ghana to be economy under President Mahama ya boy more support to more expand your business now me don't say it be put operating other African countries into okaso be ya obetimi aye into why expanding no no me juma 9 to 5 nipa 50 no afa nipa times 3 because some 3 shifts
right
then nipa na 150 so enti utua more na fe biscuit no produce more yes Ghana ye kra de amadodo enti say school feeding instead say akwa kra biscuit from China no supply school feeding
right
o supply school feeding and you say after aba no e be opportunity say Africa ye yanko ye ho e be didwa opportunities near you President Mahama say ono be as chairman of an export development council near be kwan ma exports into excess no ye be export to yes and also no input from the agri sector no because it's a expand our manufacturing no inputs are bunch of flour and there be bro flour near the they feed the factory it's only 24-hour economy. Number 2 man catch yourself no amiko ketia a man bebre na omadwuma asai omudwetri asai na offer CB ni nua bi ne baby abomode asai na $10,000 some years ago sikana hye ho kire omo ebi kura yare ebi ewu I'm telling you now me ankasa me call just yes enti ye create women's development bank eno na special purpose bank ma ene be adwuma ho awomote ma asai be mo santete no na ya hwe se be ya bitumi support omo with loans anya bank loan na okwa se kofa den Ankrah tabra and I say a commercial way money lenders here every month be just so tua e ho si na say money gina efie gina o money gina e mema no say ye ma no so omo gina omo nan so a masa eboa but say be a ho kire ne ba oba no be ba me so skip wash o so ma no me wonderful but all means always almost keep your baby.
Right.
That's all. Yeah, Juma. So who's on what show Nhyira and they also Jiwe Nafa manage. Number 2, National Apprenticeship Program. Hey, no, a person you create wow once I know Juma self-employment.
Right.
I have mounted here free technical and vocational training in various crafts. Now you are Ghana, you are master craftsman. Ubu ha mekane or a fitabu or legon. Or the car no car or no ankasa a diagnostic machine o spark can no gina or say this is the problem wa being as we pass ano oni certificate oni bibia yes any MVT be kasa na any convert that's Ankrah ne identify me am certificate no metimi atete emaburu no bebre emaburu so wi a na ya show mase sadie we are making ya ye bida. Unfortunately it was under me. Let's step.
Oh, okay.
I was the minister responsible for less them. You create so many jobs all over the country. It be a barbering, it be a way hair salon, it be a way you know,
right.
We'll use that same model.
Right.
A Jumewura program. Or maybe a bit a small and medium enterprises in human kitten. China, Europe countries, Malaysia, Saudi you say Afriyie no you be pay on metro proposal and say be anya brofo nkwa wo adwen bi adwuma we na mpese me ma hu se nkrofo ekofa ne ma free haba me mpese me ni say na me say na me koton schools na wo the proposal na ba ye betio na de wa show bi a or what the onim de e was adwuma nim na wa ma tete Afriyie no ye tete be nipa empim do 10,000 10,000 imagine so many na be tintimu every year bi obi afa nipa 50 imagine 10,000 times 50 you must say.
All right.
A very a great I'm some can in a way, but me person can say. So we took quite true now costume. I say, oh, no, my boss now caterpillars, tractors, combine harvesters, assays in quite chain. There happen, they say, yeah, there's only a man about buying the bar, yes, yeah, Tom Momo. Number 1, Nipado was saying the way he come to me at equipment. Number 2, Nipano toss, say, you're your fit on your mechanic. And to be no baby, and I say, it's yes, instance, a beton to equipment, no. Ama farmers no every community be a area be a zone be a him say you kware wo ho no ye the relevant equipment beba afene be so ano akwa show dem me wo efuo say be say plow mame be say CD mame be say AC mame e sen okay e bia 20,000 okay me wo scan me twa na kaka 500 okay miliska na me do no ba no ye be chemu nan aban be fa ba ko de atedeka. Those are the things that be the agriculture. Now, industrialization. Yeah, kase. Yeah, be various zones, agro-industrial zones. And there be mini processing plants for cassava, tomatoes, and cocoa producing areas also. I be establish cocoa processing factories. Now cashew, our Bono East and our Bono West and our textile industry. Into various areas, depending on the all
right.
Sabio, Oshe, Ghana, ha. Na abe yedi ne animane sa abenkwan yedi twafufuo sa Malaysia for befa abe every hand in Nigeria and then Malaysia for abe the produce oil petrol FLE or cars. So why can't we do the same? Imagine say abe plantation akese in various zones na a produce na abe no so ni bibiano. Every single byproduct from the run branches in no bit media ABB. It's also near Revampo, Zuarungu meat factory, Palugu tomato factory, Ulugu livestock factory, Commander sugar factory. Yeah, yeah, test run. If you want chini, I buy every day or shudder. Oh, this month here. By the end of this, I buy we know. In fact, too much.
All right.
Now big push, no. $10 billion. Yeah, the best share infrastructure. All
right.
Infrastructure. The period.
Sir, no great infrastructure.
I mean, can find a story being shown in your favor. Now, your name Kofi Wayo. Yeah, the CC are dying. And you could feel a argument. And I say, was say young color, no, your schools, no, your trauma there in the local language. And see, now, you not Gab or no young Rennie, no say, I was said to say language, or be to say tree language, no, say, okay. But, I can say, why I okay, hydraulic, the tree a day. It's just by the way.
Anyway, all right.
10 billion, big push, you know. Now, we can say 10 billion more of the same President Mahama, the same NDC or Tiswa, now investor community now confidence or more invested $13 billion in this economy. That same
all right.
President Mahama. Now for digitalization. Digital economy. Kolana umabano. You lay foundation dada. You be creating a lot of jobs.
So just to now find me. Ninyine muno. Oh, she say timeline no any day within 4 years no.
Yes, sir. Waka say within the first. And don't think was your trouble because she. Wachana Bermuda. Why vice president, why president will lead the economy near the he knows exactly what to do. Instead say within the first 14 days, Obe nominated the cabinet ministers. Now, Obe establish a code of conduct. Now, within the first 120 days, no, Obe hold the national economic dialogue.
Right.
Near the Nyama to 2 years. Now, within 90 days, no, Obe scrap e-levy, COVID levy, 10% on bet winnings, any emissions levy. Now, we review taxes are Nyama infidia a day industry near Greek, no, Obe titis taxes no so. Now, ya shall say to 24-hour economy policy, no. Your name Minister of Ministry of Labor. Now, I establish accelerated export development council or no better chair no. Now I had national consultation conference on education from basic, secondary to university. They implement no academic fee policy no stress free. Now we introduce like free tertiary education for more say we did them and the mama care no. Now we ashasi say sebio young college ya e mano omo ashasi ebu omonsano ya mo free sanitary pads because that there a big issue. Imagine that color that's almost sent them 9 years 10 years now obunensa. Now 20 cities 30 so kofane ubu 20 30 and yes bad ko baby na go help in color no mo school na esa it affects their confidence. The chance yes say can someone you know MPP for kind of sebio and to aso meet right it is anima we nyina anima obey within 120 day but that time no now by now settle take off.
That's fine. That's fine. Final one, why a minister of sports paying the ekoso organi FIA sports. Ever you say car for crowd say ye stadium bia you bet me I approved. Why is it that it's recurrent every time there's a problem with the sports industry? Every time you can once one more time you can once and buy what is happening and what can we do?
Me feel say you opportunity say we'll go into Sanya Mano after the 2014 World Cup of which I was the then minister no. But instead, say you be focused so on the essential things, you know. Yeah, they at the end of Koya, my some and some way nimna sensation. So if you say me koto kube $100, you report to the bra. $100. If you say $1,000, $2,000, this is the report. What kind of report you know? There's nothing. It didn't even come out. There's nothing. Me sorry, I no pa me share na paper be the abeto front page. Na me num kube. Na me num kube. This is where they kube. It's part of my normal health regime. Just shocking me. It's at the committee. But the second thing is, near see and what happened? What was the root? The root they say. Now, by they say about the requirement to be untighten the belt. Yeah, call a Germany, you know. I buy no my players 50,000 appearance fee. Yeah, call South Africa. I buy no my players 75,000. Into 2014, no, now FIFA so increases can now buy no say the way I near my corner will be entitled to the some almost 75,000 no some money. And now FA4 day a 17,005 back on 82.5. A horn on for say a fair. Your cuckoo drew Brazil before the first match. The picture number. When you say players so some more board. Emisata had to come to the field and overturn the cabinet decision. And I just say more 100,000. And President Krani Kasai, Afriyie ye we no oh section say be satanio
na no show
oh me oh ya boat njai e ho na no catch am some dem benya 100,000 even though na cabinet take a decision because who the seriousness of the situation na ye the sikani be 5,000 na good players no be 10 omo card so omo so mo ko yisika na omo sanka and the way issue na ye omo 75 82.5 mo the sikano kofa bank ahia na mo ate so nti dem pe cash. That's the whole issue.
The pressure players na the pressure na
yes,
so. So man who sika no more.
Physical me say me masa me kamenum so na ne bomb hu kra bomb busa ene ye ko ball Portugal match no. Almost omunye training.
Hey,
they missed 2 training sessions.
Omunye
me bisa ayi captain say na
yes, I'm jam.
Yes, maybe say now as a professional, when you say Okobo match, I was so obo a mini my trial match. Now we are light training, no I one tough training, no I relaxing on the day, no I warm up. May say any of this to affect you. And to more may say no say if we train at the scan my mom, I'm going to me a winner. How will you compensate Ghana or say normal Jeno Sikana Abe a prominent or yes, I'm quoting him. Sikano, she say no, just almost adwene nice car.
At the time na Ghana 4 year train some
enti almost to me concentrate enti media minya mom they are the professionals me this kind of bar they'll play, they know what to do. So what did I do? I called national security. Say our crisis was what should we do? Back. And now the Air Force plane the Yanko charter plane Crawford Airport. Plane I did a scanner by me while I'm in function and the pilot to crop and this kind of the bromo. Scanner also then just smuggling. You catch a FIFA for we have a problem. So we have to bring the money. Otherwise the boys say we don't play. Physical well yeah this kind of so kissy. They kiss the money. I feel more quiet. To papa so. Now near shame and say that tournament no. Germany bought 2-2. Team behind check Germany 2 goals.
Yeah.
FIFA technical committee determined say that match no was the best match of the tournament. When the winning is our World Cup no. Germany. That means that you focus so yeah. A commissioner and you bisa me say how did you feel when the players insisted that they won't train unless they see FIFA money? I wouldn't break it down. Masa, Yasha Egypt 6-1. This team had just a capacity. You been through quarter semi-finals. I was so sure they didn't think about it. But me and them who far, so they were affecting him for many years. First of all the players, where are they? How did their careers end? We are still suffering. And now you buy, instead say you become players. Then me okay, I was a minister. I led into Ubiaka Kana 70 Dimatam, no problem because we need Yanka, so I'll get a glory. So no problem. What about the players? No sanction. Into your creative environment, no somewhere entitled and the your the national flag and your privilege for you to wear that flag, and yet you don't own it. It's when you have the opportunity now. Do something for your country. Kill yourself. And so what do you suggest? Yenye Black Star, the Kuko Kusi, Yenye Day, near Timia qualify. Effie, ne coach, it's in your hands. Discipline. Brazil, what do you mean by Effie near Fremi? I didn't know there. Colani saw musico. Oh, coach, the coach alone could have stopped this problem. Or the next form say, hey, I deal with look, focus. I'm the coach, I want sure you get your money. Focus. Me say one of the training sessions when Kevin Boato said, "Men him just say no, because you be na coach can say fuck you."
I did not come.
I want to know can see a swano near doing the 2 wheelbarrow room. Oh, you had to wherever. But the discipline broke down. And you be and Sikano. So no, we can. Say the coach and the FNA they have the opportunity to tell the boys, a privilege. One of the matches I first say, and you do or die matches. You have local players.
Oh, support sir.
Ever monko. And that tournament match, Omunko Bobby, at least or no, or be kunu or be killing themselves. Now, no, you say, a field and I agree to some extent, but Angola for no more. But then you also have to look at it, say, yeah, players, no. omo Premier League near there. So you know could pray. Eti abai on the system no so must give them the
coach who say yem pamuna na yen den.
Before say too early. So we winning be, we lose to be, wa draw be near there. Eti let's yeah share. And more the begua kwemu. So I just say or starting now. If something happens in the dressing room, you will know on the field. You will know based on selection. Be any boys normal bar. I will come the ball. No be who. Before say too early. See because he is Saki coach. And that was the opportunity we lost. Yeah, the can say who na me.
But say could be need the onum kakra.
Minum ni de be
$15.
Could be less than it could be less than $1.
Could be $1 a day. Elvis.
No, yeah, could no baby a company one na could be free. It is all want to person to less than $1. It me no me could be and no mucha picture at the bar front page.
Say one could be $1,000.
$1,000. And apart from the almost me no baby could die and a man $20,000. Is that yes a heaven crown me pa kwanka would I do that? Say ni pa krono nya madam for me need contact me need ni hwe me ma me na supply replica jerseys me ma me tie brochure onim the difference between corner kick and free kick onim who be me yere na air supply no aduane
okay based on this experience final one say Your Mahama ba no say cause us for so because of your experience how be ko
me no be kasa with them
onko
me say no me no be kasa with them I can't answer that question. Minister of Youth and Sports with your experience.
Where your mama? Say no be abesum
Where your mama?
With experience, no.
And I may say, fortunately, no. I am a boss. Me no a good relationship. Me no be kasa with them. By the time I be, you know, who say?
All right, but that's it. Nhyira. Kumasi for ensuite you find out where to Kumasi for.
Mr. Mwada, sebio ya to abama abai sebe odin puntu nyuma beba. Say ya kwame, say ya efu eche, say ya mumuni, say ya hwan ne ya penin puntu nyuma. President Mahama ne NDC ya transfer fie 9 puntu nyuma ya de ba Ghana ha ene asante memu no. Sebio obi anim. Yenim se de amamu no esi akoye yesi kasam asai bibia nkoyie galamsey ena on top of when you no sebio obuoni ni de was aban mo aban mo de maye no mo mfa maye ombu omu twi fire so ombu evu ti se ne a sebio yenye nipa enkoyie so omu ti hwe anim ka che so bibia ekoyie na nipa na de ne nkoyie no se kogitum kra se bia ene maye de na se wa koma bi ene adwen bi obitimi aye de ban ma foforo eti I was here to tie omo ne de punish omo ne de kire omo na ban foforo with new ideas mama waye bi da na omra na ene ma papa e de egu akwa no na otimi aye e de amagana for
ye waka nyina nso ya record enti dati nso ye be refer
o ade
aha wo kra de me bra pantimiti me ba wo kra be ka se na no kan
o frame kra me ba
we wish you well
me new government na be ba say me wo mo minimum mayor watchman
esua and they say so be ebe show bo kese